What is up, fam? Welcome to Roar's channel, where today we are going to be looking at an attack that has been around since the beginning of time, and that is Hog Riders. If you guys are looking for a strategy to learn that really destroys bases, stay with me and let's check it out. Alright, fam, so here we are hanging out in Evil Napkins. We went up against the Wise Guys, both EYG event clans, where we held the Ryder Cup event. All too much fun. North America beat the rest of the world, creating a mad amounts of banter and a lot of fun, to include Change, who said he could hit 3-star MB and most definitely didn't. Good try though. What I will say is we are here for Hog Rider attack, so let's jump into one and we'll kind of give you guys a brief overview as to what took place here. So what we're going to be looking at is Alan Shear smacking around Shabaka here, and guys, I will pause it real quick. If you guys don't know, the main parts of a kill squad in a hog attack is to really take down not only the CC troops but the queen, and creating a runway for your hogs so that they can path really well. The worst thing that could ever happen is your hogs split up, because therefore you're trying to keep them alive with heals all over the place. So what we're going to be seeing here is the kill squad going in on the north side of the base, bringing triple golems here. Behind him is the wall wrecker. Now you guys do see the king and queen are located in the same compartment. Perfect for a kill squad to go in and really take down, because we know king as well as queen does a lot of damage to those hogs. So if you can get them both in the kill squad, absolutely great there. So what do we see here, guys? We have the tri-golems going in. Wallwrecker is still up and alive. We have queen out from the CC, pops a nice, beautiful baby dragon who was frozen right there under a bunch of poison. Gonna be going down pretty quickly there. Went down. You have the queen coming in. She's gonna be pulling a lot of value here, taking down not only the Infernal Tower, but really going in to take and clear a nice path for those hogs. Now, the hog portion of the attack was initiated, and as you guys can see right now, a really good runway has been created for those hogs, creating a perfect pathing for them. Great placement of heals. I will always say that your spell placements are key to a successful attack, and this person, Alan Shear, definitely showed that in this video. So what I will say is, hogs are going around in that path. We still have plenty of golems there doing a ton of tanking, and which really is the reason this attack was so successful, with all that tank right there, allowing those hogs to just sweep all of those defensive structures. Guys, as you can see, another important part is having plenty of cleanup troops, because hogs do take quite some time to get through a base. You want to have some cleanup troops there to push down all the trash buildings to make sure we're not looking at a time fail. As you guys can see, the attack was most definitely a 3-star. Great job to Alan Shear on your triple. That right there is the composition Alan used. So now, moving down, we're looking at several different strategies here when it comes to hogs. Alright, just giving you guys some brief variations of attacks you can use while using those mean, nasty little piglets, guys. So check it out. We're going to be seeing the queen pop in right there next to the town hall as she pushes down all those defenses, drops in his healers really quickly as he notices there's going to be a lot of defensive structures beaten up on his queen. So right there, you guys can see he's going to be pushing down the town hall. Not only that, he's going to be creating a funnel so that the queen pushes towards the north side of the base, using those wizards to make sure that indeed does happen. So check out what happens here. Going to be beating up the queen really easily, taking it down fairly quickly right there. Queen's going to path towards the north as he did want right there, taking down not only those Teslas, going to be pulling down the air defense as well. Gonna pop the CC troops as well, and out from the CC is gonna be a nasty little hound, which is something you don't necessarily want to see when running a queen walk, because those things hold the queen up for quite some time. What I will say is, you guys can see the queen's the kill squad being initiated up there at the north side of the base, guys, pushing the golem in, and right behind him is the wall wrecker as it pushes through that side of the base. King's gonna funnel in, gonna be taking down the Expo with that great little tank right there, that golem pushing through. You guys notice he pushed down a rage to keep his his queen alive as she pushes those pups down, and as you can see, Wallwrecker still has a ton of life. He pops it manually so that those Valks pop out to go beat up on that that Inferno Tower, guys, and very soon we're gonna see the hog portion of the attack being initiated. So here we go. Look at the funnel he created with that little kill squad, taking down a wizard tower and a lot of key defenses to include an Expo, and now we have hogs rolling in. Great placement of spell, grabbing a lot of value. All those hogs are under a heal spell, really allowing them to push through the base and stay alive, right? That's what we want your troops to do, is stay alive through any attack. So one more heal left, and he still has a poison. Poison is there to make sure that any pups that might be taking advantage of those hogs get taken down really quickly. He does face a nasty little bomb tower there, but guys, he has plenty of hogs to do what they do best and destroy all the structures. Let's speed this one up. Tons of troops left on the board. In my opinion, successful attack. That is what you want to see. Great job to Crunk Station for this one. Next, guys, we're going to be moving down to some 9v9. As I said, we're going to be looking at different variations at several different town hall levels. Looking at number 22. Now, Swaggy Jr. bringing it in for the North American side, Evil Napkins. Check out what he's done here, guys. He pushed in a Golem, noticing that it can take most of the tanking as he uses those wizards to create the funnel for his heroes. Now, the hero's going to be rolling in, doing exactly what I said earlier, taking down the queen and also pulling down that CC, which again helps out the hogs when they push through, allowing those things to not really be a factor in this attack. So check it out. Queen and king move in through that little pathway, and taking down not only the queen, guys, the CC troops got to be pulling in a ton of value. I think the queen actually stays alive in this entire attack, so that shows you right there. Great initiation on all phases of this attack. He spreads out the hogs there all throughout that base, knowing that they'll path all the same direction, moving clockwise around this base. So hogs are moving around. Great placement of heal as it had held onto all the hogs on this base right there, using two different so what you saw right there is the hogs definitely split up a little bit, but due to his great thinking, he made this attack successful. Anyway, we still, like I said, the queen is alive and she's pushing nice and deep through this base. Gonna be topping it off with a ton of troops still left on the board, guys. We'll speed this one up. The queen's gonna go down there. Actually, she does go down in the middle of the attack, but it was, she lived through all the defensive structures, which is really what we wanted there. So as we can see, guys, plenty of cleanup troops to make this one happen. Hogs for days. This was a successful 3-star all day long. Gonna be pushing that king down, and there you guys have it. Nothing there to fight against those hogs. All right, so moving on, composition sits right in front of you, and let's check out just one more attack at the Town Hall 9 level. Gonna be number 24, Sophie, bringing it in for the team. So check it out. In this one, we're gonna be using a typical kill squad for Town Hall 9. It's gonna be the double golems while creating the funnel with some back end wizards. So check it out. What are we gonna be grabbing here, guys? We're gonna be pulling in not only the king, we're gonna be pushing down the queen and grabbing that CC, which again I told you is what you have to get down in order for this attack to be successful. So we're going to be pushing through that compartment, drops a jump in there to make sure the troops grab that queen, which was a really good placement of the jump, taking down not only the CC troops right there, but really grabbing a lot of value and moving in. So watch what happens here. Queen comes in there, takes down the opposing queen, and really that queen does not become an issue. Hog portion has been initiated. So what I always say is, how do you know when to initiate your hogs? Guys, whenever you've used your last spell on your kill squad, drop in those hogs, because there's nothing more you can do for your kill squad, right? So push in those hogs, and let's make the second portion of this attack successful, and that is exactly what happened here. Plenty of troops to clean up this base, guys. Plenty of cleanup troops. Check it out. We got wizards here. We got bowlers here. King with his ability being used. Plenty of barbarians sitting next to him. This attack is most definitely a 3-star all day long. So moving forward, pushing it through. You guys can check out the composition right here. And there you guys have it, man. I appreciate you guys all moving through this video with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it and learned just a little tip to making this hog attack successful. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are most definitely awesome. Roar is out. Stay classy.